Hey, what's up, Liz, right?
Yeah.
You got any weapons on you right now?
Nope.
All right. Mind if I search you real quick?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Perfecto, let's go. Dispatch 717 and 181 are going to be off radio comm 107 paperwork. We're going to be conducting interrogation. Oh my god, I'm so used to y'all being, people that are behind me or lock the doors. My bad. Alrighty, so I'm going to go inside right now with you. I'm going to explain to you what the situation is. I'm going to go outside so you can talk to your client, and then when y'all ready for the interrogation to start, then we're going to go ahead and start it. Okay?
All right, sounds good to me.
Alrighty, Mr. List, you want to introduce yourself? This is Mr. Timothy Isaac.
My name is Liz Bajek, attorney at law.
Hi, Joan.
Hello.
Alrighty, so basically, a call came over dispatch about an individual that posted on Life Invader. Another trooper that had to go off duty made contact with this gentleman right here. The post on Life Invader that we're talking about, you can look at it right now. It's about 5 posts down. If you look at Life Invader, it shows this gentleman standing next to a dead body, and that's what we want to question him about. We did advise him of his rights. He said that he wanted to remain silent and not answer any questions without an attorney present. He said he had an attorney on retainer. When we got down here, we let him make a phone call. Apparently that attorney's unavailable. He couldn't get a hold of that attorney. That's when I called the lawyer line and got a hold of you and called you down here, and that's bad right now.
What a wonderful synopsis.
All right, sounds good to me. Just let me talk with him for a bit. So.
Yep, no problem.
Want to talk privately in the room with a fucking microphone in it?
It'd be illegal for them to use this as evidence if they were to do so. The entire case would be thrown out.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so how can I help you, sir?
I don't know. I just was walking, doing my scrapping, and then they pulled me over here. They said they knew my private messages with my brother Jimothy, who I've been trying to message. I think his name is something like, oh, what the hell is his name? His real name's Timothy Isaacs, but for some reason his contacts in my phone is something different. Hold on.
What is your Life Invader account, by the way?
My name's Timothy Isaacs.
Okay.
He called me John Doe. I don't know why. I think my cousin or my brother's account is about. He doesn't know. His name is like not Jimothy in my phone. It's like, what's an account display name or something? I don't know. I don't understand that. I didn't save him in my phone like that. I saved him as Jimothy Isaacs.
Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at the picture here. Yeah, that doesn't, what were you doing there exactly?
I was up there just looking for a gentleman, but when I got there, he was sitting there on the ground.
Well, do you know the name of this gentleman? Like, you have to have a good reason for being there.
His name's Big Joe Rizzo.
Okay, and he called you down there?
Well, yeah, I was supposed to pick up some chicken from him. I think he's a butcher down there, or up there in Toledo. And when I got there, he was gone. I was really pissed because I was looking for him, and then when I finally find him, he's fucking dead.
Okay, Let me see. Then why'd you say fuck you on this? That doesn't seem
You have my private messages too?
the Life Invader?
What is Life Invader?
Life Invader, it's think of it kind of like Twitter.
It's not my messages?
No, there's a picture of you saying "fuck you, Big Joe Rizzo," and you're
Yeah, it's supposed to go to my brother because he didn't show up.
no, you posted that on social media. That's available for everyone to see.
What the hell? I don't understand you kids in your social media.
No, I will butcher you, Big Joe Rizzo.
Yeah, he's a butcher.
Why would you be the one doing the butchering then?
Because it's like a play on his job, you know what I'm saying? You know, like he wasn't there when I was supposed to meet him, so I was like, oh, I'll butcher you, Big Joe Rizzo. And I get there and I finally find him hidden away in some office and he's sitting there dead on the ground. And now I can't get my fucking
Here's a
kick.
pic I took of you after we killed all those Polito boys. Where the fuck is the border? We will find it.
These more? These...
This is from yesterday.
That was probably supposed to be to my brother. He was killing Polito boys.
Alright, well, I'm just going to advise you remain silent for all the questioning. I don't
Okay.
think they have enough necessarily to push anything on you here.
Okay. Mum's the word.
Yeah, I'll
Take
look it up.
mouse.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, one of the things I always say is never give free information.
Not good at that stuff.
Have a seat.
Okay. I'm Tiomi Tiffin from the DA's office. And that Trooper. What's your name, Trooper?
Oh, I'm Trooper Ty Wright.
Wait, let me turn this thing on first. Okay, let's try this again. I am Tiomi Tiffin from the DA's office. And this is Trooper.
Ty Ryder with the San Andreas State Police.
And this is Liz
And-
Pajek acting as the attorney for Timothy here.
And I'm Timothy Isaac.
Okay. The Trooper had a few questions he wanted to ask you.
Oh, before anything, what are you giving him in return for this information?
Right now, I don't know.
Okay. So nothing. So, all right.
Well, you know, it's kind of like I don't know. You know, like here's the thing about me. Unlike maybe some encounters that anyone in here might have had with any other type of law enforcement, I don't play games. I do not lie, not ever. If I'm going to lie, I'm going to say I can't answer that question. So I'm not going to sit here and make promises that I don't know if I can keep. It depends on what type of information he gives me. My concern is that there was a photo taken and there's a dead body present in that photo. There's someone's family out there that probably wants to know where that person is. And right now, this gentleman right here is the only one that had connection to that dead body and the location and things like that. So, I mean, the more he cooperates, the more I'm willing to work with him. So let's say that he cooperates. You know, it's one of those things. I don't want to put some sort of systematic value on the information that he's going to give or that he's not going to give. You know, like, so you're asking me, what am I going to give him in return? I'm telling you, I don't know.
Well, questioning means you don't have enough evidence to charge him, so I'm going to advise he remain silent for all of this.
Okay.
I mean, if he's not going to talk, we can't really do much else.
Yep.
but-
That's why I asked what you're offering in return for this information.
So I'll break it down like this. If you don't answer any questions here, I'm going to file for a subpoena for your phone records, access to the internet, Life Invader account, things like that. If I have to go through a lot of hoops to be able to gain evidence and be able to charge you with crimes, I'm going to charge you with everything that I can at that time. All the way up to and possibly conspiracy to dispose a dead body, a corpse, mutilate it, possibly manslaughter, maybe even first-degree murder. You're right. I don't have a lot of evidence right now. The only evidence I have is a Life Invader post. That's what I have. I can definitely get a subpoena for that. And right now, the only thing that I would say is that if you cooperate, the only charge I'm looking to charge you with, depending on if you fucking killed this dude or not. But if you didn't, and you did, or you can help us locate the body and give us the location of where that picture was taken, at the very least, I would charge you something in lines of not contacting police because you were at a dead body. Instead of contacting police, you decided to take a selfie and post it on Life Invader. That's pretty disrespectful to that family. So, I mean, it's your choice, Mr. Isaac. You can either have me jump through a whole bunch of hoops and figure out that it is you, and then I'm going to have a bit more evidence and charge you, according to the amount of paperwork I have to file, and figure that type of thing out. But I don't want to do that. I want to bring justice to the family, and at the very least, I want to bring them closure. I want to be able to go to the place where this crime was committed and process it, because all of us here, in one way or another, are an officer of the court, an officer of the law, and there's a dead person out there, and there is a crime scene out there. And I want to go to that crime scene. So that's really all I can do. So I'm gonna start asking my questions. What's your name, sir?
Should I answer this?
I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't hear.
Should I answer this one, lawyer?
Okay. Where was the location that you took that picture?
Fist.
Alrighty. Do you care about the fact that you're at a scene with a dead body?
You don't have to answer that. So,
So yeah, fist.
Alrighty then. That can conclude this questioning.
Lawyer,
So-
is it okay if I ask the trooper a question?
that's fine.
Trooper, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you feeling froggy?
No.
Well, you're gonna have to start leaping, cause yeah. I think you have hoops in your future.
Okay. I don't know
I don't
what.
understand exactly what that.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
You said you'd have to jump through hoops.
Oh, he's saying
Okay.
that he's going to make you work for it. So,
Okay. I mean, that doesn't offend me. I don't know, trying to get like a rise out of me. Like,
No,
that's
I'm
my
just
job.
saying.
No, you're not though. You're not saying a goddamn thing. You're a goddamn coward. That's what you're doing right now. You're being a fucking coward.
okay, well, then he'll be a coward, not in jail. So,
I mean, that's fine. He can say what he
Really?
wants to say. I can say what I want to say. All right,
Okay.
you wanna shut the recording down?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Before we do, will you advise your client that until we get to the front doors and we part ways, not to say a word, because he's still under Miranda, because the recording stopped and all that other stuff does not mean you can say whatever you want. So if you want to make sure that you walk out of here, don't say something to incriminate yourself. You want to advise your client of that, sir?
Yes, I'd advise you not say anything while on the police station here.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, let's go ahead and stop the recording.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Isaac, you want to stand up to me? Unfortunately for you, it's protocol for you not to walk to the police station. Not a handcuff. I am going to have to cuff.
Be careful, my daughter.
I don't like doing this kind of stuff because I believe it's just anti-roleplay. But
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I have everything before
I do have to act in his best interest.
leaves.
Yeah, because this just stops roleplay from happening. It's not stops flow. But I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of my job.
Yep.
And I did give a I did give a handout for it. What are you going to give us if we give you this information? He was saying he would charge misuse of 911. That seems like or something on those lines. I would be heavily surprised if he was willing to do that. I think that was just opening him up to stuff. And I'd want that written down before he accepted anything. But he chose to plead the fifth when asked questions directly, which means that he wasn't interested in that deal. Or at least that's my understanding of it, and that's how I took it.
Liz, you want to just flash me your ID real quick so I can put on my report?
Sure.
Thank
Oh, there you go. All right.
Am I free to go, gentlemen?
you. I still got some of your items. Let me get them to you.
Okay.
Oh, strange. Funny though. He doesn't like that Holmes remains silent.
Hold on. Hold
Told him
on.
to exercise his rights. Please don't like that.
You gave
Please
him
don't like when
everything already?
use your rights.
Yep, I sure did.
Now, I'm usually
I mean, they belong to him. It was a
The reason-
combat
the main
pistol,
reason
something like
I'm doing
that,
this
and a
officer-
full Q.
yesterday.
Both are legal for him to
I
have
tried-
without firearms license, and the gun does come back.
I didn't say for the client to not say anything previously.
Well, it was a
Alrighty.
pleasure
That
meeting
day,
you,
and
gentlemen.
he
You all
started-
have a wonderful evening and stay safe.
He really
too,
started
sir.
digging and digging and grasping and trying to wrench something out of him. And then he was even saying that he was going to use it.
Thank you, good sir.
Glad I could help you out. So,
Yes. You mind passing me your contact information?
sure. So,
Here's my phone number for you, right here. Thank you very much, Mr. Les Bajak.
yeah, glad I could help you out.
Thank you so much. You be safe.
You too. That guy used the, what's it called? I had him answering questions that I felt were fairly innocuous, and I didn't interrupt the questioning, like, at all. I tried to, like, one time, and he still answered the questions, but he really pushed. He spent a good 10 minutes or so asking him questions. And it's like, I'd overheard him talking with Harry, saying that he was going to use his evidence against him. It was right on the edge of, he wasn't whispering for some reason, I don't know why. So, oh, wait. I wasn't going up here. And so I got to say, all right, this is if that's how you want to play the game, then this is how I will play the game. You want to go full throttle whenever someone's willingly cooperating and not stopping you. He wasn't trying to get information to have an understanding of the situation. He was trying to get information to incriminate him. I don't like that kind of stuff. I could understand answering questions if to maybe get a better understanding of what maybe if there's a better charge or to even drop charges, but not for that. Or not to what's it called? But he's someone who asks questions to try and incriminate the person. So don't answer questions. He was going like crazy. He was asking questions of like, when you were a 5-year-old child, did you have like toys you played with? I was like, what the fuck? He was really reaching last time. And then he like built it up onto this. So would you like? You see, would you play with your toys now? And it's like what the fuck? He was super duper reaching, but trying to build it up. So shut it down. What are you going to give us in return? Never give free information. Like I said, if they're having you down in interrogation, it means they don't have enough to charge you with. If they're asking you questions, it means they don't have enough to charge you with, usually. But yeah. I know it's fun a little bit. Yeah, remember, life is sacred. Yep, stuff.